Hey, if you happen to be here, guess what? You are in the right place. Now, if you happen to be in my YouTube account, there's a link right here. Take a look, click on the link and take a look at my blog. And if you're in my blog, take a look at everything that I have here. It has information for you. I want to ask you, if you want to be on the internet and you want to start doing business, either you've been burnt out before and you're looking maybe another try, or you're a beginner. Especially if you're a beginner, this is a place to start. We have the Prosperity Team that will hold your hand and will get you through this and become successful on the internet. Now, the Empower Network also is very successful. It has a lot of leadership as well. But what it has also is a high-ranking platform. What does that mean? That means it's going to launch you faster. So with these two combinations, the only way that you can actually fail is not do nothing. Remember, every day is an effort, every day is a success. Success in being a failure or success in being successful. So please, I urge you, consider this. Consider it for yourself. And I hope you're on my team.
What's going on there? This is Hank Klinger, Empower Network Team Love and Light. I'm here to tell you a brief testimonial about how Empower Network has ultimately changed my life and how it can change your life too. I'm going to go first do a little background about myself and where I was at less than a year ago. I'm originally from Northern California, Chico to be specific, about 3 hours north of San Francisco, and basically I started using drugs at a very young age. I lived a party rock star life up until last year and had gone through a lot of troubles and pretty much for a better part of my life, and thought that it was pretty much a waste. That's what I was going to do, and that's where I was headed, and that's where I was going to stay. For the last 7 to 8 years, I was a commercial fisherman, crabber, longliner in the Bering Sea in northern Alaska. So I lived a pretty hard, pretty tough life, and I just figured that was my spot on this planet. I'm here to tell you that it wasn't. That if you're in a bad spot and you think that that's where you're supposed to be at, it's not. Because literally your life can change overnight, and I'm going to explain to you how it happened to me. Now, I finally realized that I didn't have to carry all the weight on my shoulders, that it was okay for me to admit that I needed help. And when I made that decision, I left California and flew to Kentucky and cleaned up my act, thanks to my family's support, of course, and friends and other loved ones. Now, even after I cleaned up after such a long time of failure, I had still thought that I was a waste and still looked so down on myself. And for 5 months, I suffered from pretty bad depression and horrible anxiety until October of last year. Literally, I woke up one day and went into the bathroom and looked in the mirror and said, Hank, this is it. Enough is enough. It's time to turn your life around, and it's time to take control. So for about 3 weeks to a month, I focused steadily on personal development and retraining my brain for positive thinking and success. And when I say studied, I mean literally 12 to 18 hours a day, reading, writing, and listening to audios. And actually, I noticed a change literally overnight. Within a week, I started noticing that positive thoughts were coming into my brain, that gratitude was starting to appear, and that the negative thoughts were becoming further and further. My thoughts were becoming less and less chaotic and more controlled. My anxiety was vanishing, and my belief in myself was rising. It was an amazing feeling, and I won't lie, it was scary at first because for so long I was trained to think negatively, and for so long I was trained to look down on myself and beaten down for so long that I didn't know what it was like to be happy and to believe in myself and to have confidence. And now it's amazing. My life has taken a 180. I'm happier than I've ever been. I've quit my job on the boats because I've found that it's not my definite purpose in life. I have now found that my definite purpose in life is to help others and to serve others and teach others to serve, because ultimately I believe that's what we're here for, is to give others a better way of life. Now, I wouldn't have found this belief of my ability to lead others to greatness unless I joined Empower Network, unless I found Empower Network. And it all started with a video of my team leader, Justin Varengia, that I found on YouTube of him in a boat. And immediately I felt a connection between him and I believed in Empower from the beginning. There was never a doubt in Empower from the beginning. Now, I won't lie to you, for the first couple months or first month and a half or so that I was in Empower, first couple months, I didn't believe in myself fully yet. And I thought I did, but I really didn't. Until I attended our event, Release Your Inner Badass, in Austin, Texas, less than 2 weeks ago. It ultimately changed my entire view on the world and myself. And my confidence has grown to tremendous heights. My belief in myself and my ability to lead others and to speak is unstoppable now, and I know that my definite purpose in life is to help others, and I want to help you. All of us at Empower want to help you. And on top of it, we get to make money doing it, because while money is not the true object of me, of what I'm doing here, you need something to grab people's attention, and you need a way to get your voice out there and to have it heard. And the money that you make here at Empower Network is tremendous. It's more than you're going to make at pretty much any job that you've ever had. I was a first fisherman for 7 or 8 years, really good money, and I can make more money through the vehicle, through the system that is Empower Network, than I ever could fishing, and I don't have to go and leave my family, leave my friends. I can do it from wherever I want. So I have the personal freedom, the financial freedom, and the time to focus on helping others. Now, whatever it is that you like to do here, that's completely up to you. If you just want to come in and make some extra money on the side, you can do that too. It's easy to make a few extra $100 a week here. It's easy to make a few extra $1,000 a week here. But if you really want to focus and go in full time, it's also easy to make an extra $30,000 a month here. And that's no joke. You can look at any of our top earners here who work part-time and are managing to bring in tens of thousands of dollars a month, if not more. Some of our top earners are bringing in over $150,000 a month. We even had a guy, Vic, who in his first 21 days brought in over $500,000 through Empower Network. So if you're looking for extra money, that's here. If you're looking for personal development, that's here. If you're just looking for friends to make connection with people that actually care, that's here, because our whole purpose is to empower you to believe in yourself and to live the life of your dreams. And it doesn't matter where you came from, because we are from every walk of life and from every corner of the globe. And we don't care if you're gay, you're straight, you're white, you're black, you're a drug addict, an ex-drug addict, if you've been to prison, if you're a doctor, a lawyer, a construction worker, it doesn't matter. We literally have every type of person from every walk of life here at Empower Network. So with that being said, come a part of our family, join our movement, do whatever you can to get to Chicago, because it will change your life. The event's called Get Money. You can start by clicking the link below here and getting in today. Hank Klinger, Empower Network. You have a wonderful day. I can't wait to work with you. Team Prosperity, Team Love and Light. I love all of you. Good night.